Hi everyone, V here. So I've decided to start with this Five Below Skip the Spa 3-step face mask kit. That's the first step right there, and it cost me $2.99. So the first thing is pretty much a peel-off face mask. So already I'm struggling to open it, even though it has the fine lines separating the masks. I folded it to see if it would make it easier to open because that's what it's supposed to do. Unfortunately, it still ended up ripping improperly. As you can see, it wasn't within the lines, but it's totally fine because none of the product fell out. So we should be good there. And here I am taking the stuff out, all ready to put it on my face. So the texture itself was very sticky. It kind of reminded me of white sparkly glue because the product itself was white and sparkly. I don't know if all peel-off face masks are supposed to be sticky. This was pretty much my first time trying out a peel-off face mask. But either way, I mean, it's a face mask. It made me feel good putting it on. So yeah, I'm trying to spread it out evenly, but it's very sticky, so it's a little bit harder to do that. And some of it is falling off, but that's okay. Now fast forward to when almost my entire face is completely covered in this peel-off face mask. As you can see, I'm still trying to get some of the product out. Thank goodness I was able to use everything. And now I am finally finished. Gotta wait 15 minutes before taking it off.
It is so hard to talk with this thing. Oh, man.
Couldn't agree more. I felt like my face was hardening into one of those marble stones. I mean, I probably said this earlier in the video, but this was my first time doing a peel-off mask. So if you see that I'm kind of like fumbling around and I sort of don't know what I'm doing, that's why. Before this video, I've pretty much only tried like sheet face masks just for the heck of it. So I wasn't really sure about where to start peeling the mask off because I was trying to peel it off, but then some of the edges were too smooth and I just couldn't get it off. Okay, so there, as you can see in the video, I found a place to start peeling it off. It felt really weird. It kind of actually looks gross. So if you're eating, I highly recommend that you look away. But yeah, I mean, I finally got the hang of it. I was in a lot of pain. Like, it actually kind of hurt to take the mask off. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be. I have no idea because this was my first time trying a peel off mask. But yeah, now the mask is finally off. My face is a little bit red. It's a little bit irritated. And yeah, it freaking hurt. So I'm finally happy to be done. Now on to the next step, which is the sparkly eye patches, under eye patches. And it's like a gel-like thing. It looks really, really cool. It feels nice. So I'm trying to get it out of the thing because it was very hard to open. Okay, now it's going to go on my eye. And it plopped to the floor. So, yeah, that kind of sucked. But I had to wash it a little bit because I didn't want it to go to waste. It was only on the floor for like 3 seconds. So it was under the 5-second rule. And now I got to leave that on for 15 minutes. Here we go. The 15 minutes are done. Okay, so I take one off and then I take the other off. This was definitely not painful at all. Thank goodness for that. The instructions also said that after you're done with the 15 minutes with the eye masks on, to put whatever gel is left inside the container and apply it to that same under eye area. So as you can see, that's what I'm doing right now. And don't mind the weird faces. Because for some reason you can't touch your under eye without opening your mouth. And now, the last step in this kit is the firming cream, as I showed you guys before. And this step was my absolute favorite. It's wonderful because after that, your face feels so, so super soft. That firming cream is something else. I mean, it might have had something to do with the whole routine, but I made sure to save some firming cream for later. And I used it like 2 or 3 times after that. And it was absolutely wonderful. It makes your face feel so, so soft. It's unbelievable. Like there are no rough edges, no nothing, no dry skin, no nothing. So that firming cream is definitely something special. Like I wish I had like more of it, like an actual tube of it, so I can use it on my face every night. But this was obviously the most comfortable and my favorite step out of the whole kit. And as you can see, I'm still applying it to my entire face because I wanted to make sure to get every single area of it so that each and every single part of my face is very, very soft. But yeah, this was like the funnest part of the whole thing. I really enjoyed it. And it wasn't painful at all. It wasn't like the face mask, the peel off one. So yeah. Hey again, guys, here we go with a Target face mask kit. It's 3 steps, much like the Five Below. That is the mask for the T-zone area. It's gray and thick, just like my soul. Anyway, so I'm putting it on and it feels nice and smooth. This is also my first time trying a mud mask, so I didn't really know what to expect, but it feels nice. And now the 15 minutes has passed, and now I move on to the Mudberry mask for the cheeks. It's very easy, this facial mask, because all you gotta do is wash it off. You don't have to peel it off, and I was very relieved to know that I didn't have to peel it off. I actually did start peeling it off, and then I was like, oh, it's not working. So then I tried washing it off, and I actually looked it up. So it seems like washing it off, definitely not painful at all. All right, so here we got a mask for our under eye area. So as you can see, it's a pretty similar theme to the Five Below 3-step face mask kit. But overall, I really liked this one better because, you know, there was no pain involved. So overall, I definitely prefer the Target face mask over the Five Below face mask. Even though I have to say both had very, very good results. I forgot to mention earlier in the video that both of them cost the same price. Both of them were $2.99. But the one from Target I definitely prefer. So if I were to recommend one, I would definitely recommend the Cabela 3-step multi face mask. If you would like to try out the Five Below one, then go ahead, because that one was very good as well. Like I said, the firming cream was on point. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you would actually like me to review anything else, because your feedback is always welcomed and appreciated. And like my videos if you like them, subscribe to my channel if you want more content. And y'all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Bye-bye.